Now to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Now his coalition passed a law that is really controversial. It is unprecedented. It gives more power and influence over the judicial appointments in Israel. This, and they have also passed the state budget for this year at the very last moment before needing new elections. Now the Israelis are not having any of it. They say they want Netanyahu to step down and they want elections. Listen in.
Israel is in the grip of massive protests. Public anger against the government peaked as Israel's parliament on Thursday passed a key part of Netanyahu's plan to overhaul the judiciary. Critics called it a power grab by the far-right government.
The results of the vote were 67 in favour, 1 against. I declare that the proposed Basic Law, Amendment number 4, was accepted on the second and third readings and will be entered into the statute book.
The overhaul proposal sparked mass demonstrations in 2023, leaving the country deeply divided before the Hamas's October 7th attack that year. Netanyahu's detractors warned the multi-pronged package could pave the way for authoritarian rule. They argued that the Prime Minister can quash any possible convictions against him in his ongoing corruption trial.
So I'm very worried about recent bills, and it will bring a dictatorship in every sense of the word. It's very sad this is the situation.
The law passed on Thursday gives the government a larger role in appointing judges. It will give 2 of the 9 seats on the Judicial Selection Committee to lawyers chosen by the government and the opposition. These seats are currently held by the Israeli Bar Association. The political appointees would have the power to veto nominations to the Supreme Court and lower courts. The revival of the plans in recent weeks has added fuel to protests over Netanyahu's handling of the Gaza hostage crisis. Israelis held banners of Israel's Prime Minister, calling him Crime Minister.
I came to show the world that there are some Jews and Israelis that are ashamed to be Jews and Israeli in these days, and to show the world that the government is the main enemy of Israel, not the Hamas, not the Palestinians, the government.
Apart from the bills and the resumption of war, Israel's Prime Minister is looking to replace Shin Bet chief Ronen Bar, citing his lack of trust in him. Netanyahu has also moved to oust Attorney General Gali Baharav Miara, accusing her of obstructing the government's agenda. The move to oust the top officials comes at a time when Israel's internal security agency Shin Bet is investigating Qatari links to Netanyahu's aides and office. Israel's opposition leaders, including former member of War Cabinet Benny Gantz, have warned that Israel is heading in a dangerous direction and have also accused Israel's Prime Minister of blocking an internal inquiry over the October 7th failure.